Hello and welcome to the Ghosts in the Podcast tier list, and we the ghosts themselves. I am Titan.
Hi.
I am Titania, and this is my co-host,
Alexander the Magnificent.
and we have the ghosts themselves.
Hi, I'm the ghost. I'm still dead. Save me from this nightmare, please.
Well, that's never gonna happen. But what is gonna happen is that we're all going to do this tier list.
That's
Agreed, yeah.
correct. We are revisiting an old idea because last time when we did this, we were all newbies into Data Live. We were all mostly basing our ideas on what these characters are. A little bit on Alex's information and a little bit on just aesthetics. But now we are seasoned veterans. We know these girls in and out. God, I wish we didn't know them so well, frankly. And also, this is a fun tier list because there are other characters that aren't
Yeah.
even necessarily waifus, which is good. But there's still, even then, even with our huge amounts of effort and work that puts into Data Live, there are still people on this list that we don't recognize.
The video game only.
Yeah. I mean,
Probably. They
video
probably don't really
games.
matter.
Video games make the dream work. In any case, now
We're not real streamers. We haven't played video games. We're basically frauds.
we play video
It's true.
games.
We need to pivot to we need to pivot to Fortnite just completely.
Fortnite is old news. It's all about the skibby toilet now. Oh,
Skibidi Toilet is not a game.
yes it
You
is.
can't stream Skibidi Toilet. Yes, it is. What?
Half-Life 2.
I have been under the rock for too long. Well, I mean, well, to be fair to me, I was dead, so I get to be under the rock.
Yeah, you can get to whatever you want, but you do have to do the tier list. Now, can we all agree we are going to make a child tier list for the ones we don't have to think about it too much. Now, this will be in order of how good of a character they are as well, but just know that we don't. Uh... Wait, is this about how hot they are, or is is this about how good a character they
No,
are?
no, this is a good question. This is a good question. What are the parameters of the tier list? I would say that we shouldn't necessarily base it on hotness, because that's dumb. We should base it on how fun the character is in general. So, like, if there is a this character centric episode, how stoked are we to watch that episode?
Oh,
I think that would be a good criteria because I think that would actually sort them out into different tiers
well, I planned this whole
sensibly,
tier
right?
list as if they were hot or not. Now I don't know what to do. I even changed the tier
Aha.
list. Well, I guess. I mean, we can change it later. In any
Well,
case,
technically, each one of us is doing a separate tier list this time because our opinions may differ. I think they're going to be largely very similar, but they're still going to differ.
yeah.
So we can just like if every one of us is doing a separate tier list through your magnificent hand, we can all decide what the parameters of our tier lists are. So, like for you, it
I
can
think
be
that
just
works.
hotness. For me, it can be just Okay, I see what you're doing. Okay, cool. For you, it can be hotness. For Alex, it can be how close they are to becoming a robot, which I think is his pure power. And
How
and
transhuman do they
mine
make
would
me feel?
be and mine would be how like what are you doing?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Anyways,
Just bring the hearts back. That was simple.
yeah. No. We're gonna use the standard. I just wanted to have some fun. But yeah, uh, this we should do it on character and take the average, and then everyone else can do their own tier list.
Okay. So we're gonna have one standard tier list, and then we're gonna have all of our bullshit categories. Hotness, how good of a character they are, or something like that. And I'm gonna rate them how cool their powers are. As a transhumanist, clearly, that's the only way to rank them. How much do I want their power?
Okay, wait.
This is the only one. I shit you not. That's the one there's gonna be the most disagreement about.
Okay, so I will do hotness. We'll all do character. What are you gonna do, Eminem?
I want to do the inverse proportion of in their presence. How much do I want to shoot myself in the goddamn head?
That's a good tier list, actually.
The less I want to kill myself when I see their face, the better they are. The higher the ranking.
Oh, well, I mean, I would like to know that tier list, but it will be inverted for me. I want to see that character more. Anyways, how good of a character they are, I guess.
Yeah, that's
Yoshino.
gonna be our standard normie tier list.
Yeah, this is your standard normie tier list. Yoshino. I would say this is just placeholder. I would say she's C tier. She doesn't really take away from anything.
She's generic. I'll give her a C. She passes the.
Okay, so
she passes.
we're doing this together now. Then we're gonna do our own separate. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So for now we're just revisiting the old tier list, but now with more knowledge, and then we're gonna do special subcategories. Okay, I would agree. She's a C. She's a perfect mid. Like she's just there's very little to her,
No.
but she doesn't offend my sensibilities.
No, it's very hard because they have a twin character, but I think this is Kaguya. Because she's more expressive here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Kaguya.
B.
Really? I wasn't gonna say C. What about you, Eminem?
Yeah, I was gonna say C too. I was gonna say C too. B is way too generous.
Yeah. No.
Like a low B, but still a B in my book.
Yeah, we can put her above Yoshinon, I think. Like, if it was two Bs, it would be like a B in that case. But because it's two Cs, it's two Cs. I think that's a good way to do it. Now, let's talk about Yoshinon. She's like a child. She's inoffensive. We don't need to talk much about her. Kaguya.
Oldest character!
Yeah. But she
Technically.
certainly doesn't feel like it. Kaguya. Kaguya is very interesting. She has good moments, but she doesn't have enough screen time. And while I do like, I think I like every moment with Kaguya, but it's just not. She doesn't do enough or add anything to the story, and that's why she's still C tier.
I like her moment in season 5. Where she's like scared of sex, and everyone else is like, let's make sex jokes, and she's just really
That's-
embarrassed. That was nice.
I mean, I don't remember not including season 5, but
Oh, okay. Then let's drop it down and see.
yeah. But I do.
Oh my
We're
god,
gonna have to
season
do this
5 sounds
again,
better
right?
and better every second.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do it again, but not for a while.
Now,
Yeah.
here's the main bitch herself, and I think B for bitch, Kotori.
Yeah, she. Say what you will about her, but the entire story just doesn't happen if she's not there.
Yeah.
She is definitely the one of the biggest driving factors in the story, and like, if I had to be more generous, I would even maybe bump her to A. I think she's a good character. She's cool. I'm okay with her.
If you wanna put her in A, put her in A.
Well, I'm gonna do that on my own. I'm fine with this decision.
Okay,
Yeah, I think I
uh,
should be less charitable for the sake of this.
So I say B. Alex, you also say B.
I say B, yeah.
Okay, then yeah, it's B, but a high
Because
B.
I don't like her, but I acknowledge the story wouldn't happen without her.
Yeah. Now, here we have one of my favorite characters, Nightmare.
S.
Yeah.
No disagreement. The only character worth her salt. So good that she got 2 spin-offs.
I'm just gonna put her as Kurumi tier for now, and we will see if maybe there's another S tier, but for
Of
now.
course, it's
I
Murakami.
can already tell you that there won't be.
Hmm.
I mean, well, maybe, but I would just put her on a mana.
D tier. I don't think she's a real character. She does stuff, but not
Yeah,
really.
she barely does anything in the plot.
Yeah.
She doesn't have any screen time till season
Maybe there's more of
5.
her in the game, but
She doesn't get screen time till season fucking 5.
We're only yeah, and even with season 5, we'll still put her D tier.
I would give her C with season 5, but yeah, without season 5, I'd give her a D.
That's good. Now who is this character? I don't know.
who is
Oh
this?
yeah, video
A
game only.
character?
Game character.
Okay, put her in put her in the last character. Just put video game or D. Well, yeah, we should have a category for just video game.
Like a new category.
This also a video game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are done. I believe we are done currently at the end of the last season. We are done adding girls to the harem.
That's interesting. Is this also a video game character?
It's impossible.
No, that's the daughter from the book that we watched. That's the movie daughter.
Oh, this is the movie daughter.
Oh yeah, that's Mayuri. Yeah, Mayuri's Judgment. Yes. D.
No, wait, wasn't? Did you?
How did you remember her name, but I didn't?
I thought you had pink hair. Just how much I know. Now I don't want any bias.
I guess
so
this shows how memorable of a character she was.
I show my bias a lot, but in this one I really don't have any bias. Alex, where would you put her?
D.
D. What about you?
C.
Oh, C.
I said C.
Okay, Eminem, the daughter.
I would put her in the ghost category. I mean, she exists only in the movie. She might as well not exist.
Alex, what did you say? D or C?
C.
C. Okay. I
The
said
medium would be D.
yeah. I said D, and Eminem said Ghost. So this is like middle of the road, like D. Everyone okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay. Miku.
Put her out of the chart. She just does not deserve to be here.
So I say A to
Just
be the most
ignore
memorable
her.
character.
Just-
Have we talked about a character more
Just
than
go.
you?
I'm going
Just
to
go with everyone else. Just leave her down there.
I'm gonna. I don't want her to overtake the tier list just yet, so I'm gonna put her for last. Now this is another. This is a character. This is what is the space girl again? The child.
Can you make a new category for F and give it to her?
I mean, this
That's
is
the
already,
space girl.
this is already F tier. If you, but
No, that's for video game characters we know nothing about. They might be cool when we play the video game. I want an F tier because fuck her.
can you add tier list?
Yes.
How do you do that?
I don't know, but I've seen other people do it. Add row below.
Wow, it was so easy.
Yeah. Let's just put this video game. Now, just for the sake of clarity, I guess I will put this at F tier, but I still don't like you, Ghost. F tier. She doesn't have. She takes away from the story. I would say. She's not.
She
even
sucks.
she's not even the best part of her arc. She sucks. Yeah. No.
Yeah. The best part of her arc is Dark Toka.
Yeah. Which we'll get to later.
That's how bad she is. That's how good Toka is in comparison.
Well, I don't say Dark Toka is bad, so it's not really saying much, but she's still very bad. I do not like Space Girl. What was her name? The witch? Katsumi?
That's the witch, I think.
Is that
Is there any other-
Natsumi?
wait,
That's
wait.
Natsumi? Why did they...
Scroll down. Scroll down.
Is that her?
No, that's Natsumi.
No, that's Natsumi.
Then who is
Who
this?
the fuck is this green hair chick?
I think this is also Natsumi. Because we also have like the transform version. Wait, no, we don't. What?
Why do we have Natsumi twice on this list?
Let me look it up. Natsu, green hair, Data Live.
Not only do we have Natsumi twice on this list, we don't even have Dark Toka on this list. This is a bad list.
No, we do have Dark Toka, I believe.
Do we? Oh, maybe I missed her.
You might just not be able to see her right now. Is it a teacher's outfit or?
Looks like a
Wait,
like a business suit, like you would wear in a corporation. She
No,
looks
this
like
is-
she's a lawyer
Yeah, no, this is
from a
Natsumi.
comic book.
This is Natsumi. I don't know. I mean, I would say A tier. Maybe even S tier actually. What do you guys think? Now, this is because of how like she feels very conscious about her body, and Shido still likes her because of who she is, and she doesn't need to change her body. That's why I say A or S tier. So I said S tier. What about you guys?
God no, maybe B.
Eminem?
I think she's way better than B. I think she's the only character that genuinely grows and improves as a person.
I mean, I'll give her A, but I'm not giving her the same slot as Origami.
All right. Wait, not the same slot as Origami. Oh, I see what you're doing. I mean, we can talk about it. This is the trash girl, I think, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Trash
Girl.
Girl.
I would say B for
Oh, trash girl. I thought you said touch girl.
no.
Okay, trash girl.
B for trash. B.
Uh,
This is how good a character she is. I can see her at C, honestly. I'm gonna.
I think B is a little too generous for her. I don't hate her, but she seems mid to me.
So C for you. What about you, Alex?
All the problems in the plot are her fault, currently.
That doesn't make her a bad character.
Are you talking about season 5, which we're not supposed to be doing?
I mean that is already what's happening in the end of season 4.
Season
anyways.
4. It just kind of continues into season 5.
Yeah. Anyways,
Not
but
really. It's not her fault. She didn't plan for this. She didn't plan to be abducted and tortured by Westcott for years.
for 10 years, yeah. But anyway, but that's not the point. How good a character she is what we're looking for. Like, it's freedom of choice, Alex. Where do you put her?
I put her on B, I guess.
So low B then.
Fine. I think it's too high, but whatever.
The daughters.
F.
tier.
That's another child.
Future knowledge
That's
more
another
F.
child.
Well, it is another child, but
It's
like,
another child.
well,
We're just putting her down there.
no, but like Yoshino is
These are
also
high schoolers. They're all children.
yeah, but like Yoshino is also a child and child code. Like, is this more about the child coded nature? Yoshino is also
The only
child-coded,
thing,
but she's
the
a
only
better
thing that could
character.
make her okay. The only thing that could make the little girls, Westcott girls, even worse if it was revealed that it's just how they look, but they have like the mind of Westcott Prescott, and he just sees through their eyes.
I don't think that's true because of season 5, but that's fine. It will be very whatever. I don't care about this enough to give them more time. Origami.
S.
Now, I if you asked me at the start of the show, I would have said S tier, but I don't think she goes above A tier for me right now. What about you, Eminem? Do you think she's
I have to
better than
agree.
Natsuki?
She was great. I don't. At this point, not really, because we all the development that happened for her really happened in season 4. Sorry, in season 3, really, and from then on, she's had remarkably little to do in this story. Her comedy has just completely evaporated. There's maybe one or two jokes, very, very horny jokes about Origami being horny on main, and other than that, she does absolutely nothing. She has just been completely declawed. She has nothing to offer anymore.
So, Alex, how do you respond to this? Because we both said A, and you said S.
I'm outvoted. It's simple as that.
Hmm?
I'm outvoted. Simple as that.
Oh, okay. Now, I will introduce a new. I can introduce a new rule where each one of us gets one vote where we can push a character up or down one space. Do you guys want to introduce that or not?
Okay, I'll move Oregon. She's the only one I really care about left on the list. I'll put her sure up.
All right then. Wait, let me just. And it's gonna be S tier. Now
I'm just gonna keep my vote for Miku to drive her even lower.
now, what was her name again? The Spirit Virgin. Sorry, spoilers.
I don't know. We should probably remember her name considering we're Data Life podcasters and she's the most important character in the plot.
No, she's not. That's Shido.
Okay, but when another way, actually, good question. Are we talking about Rain or are we talking about the Spirit of Origin?
I think they're a combined package because they're not alone here. I mean, technically, this is a combined this is Spirit Virgin as well. But anyway,
In a way, but if you notice it, the Spirit of Origin is a separate character here. So I think it makes sense to treat Rain as Rain up to the revelation.
Where is the Spirit Virgin here?
I see her on the list.
The pink,
No.
yeah, this one, because that's what she looks like. No, that is how she appears
No,
in
no.
Time Travel.
Season 5, we clearly see it's the girl on the far right.
This
One there. Yeah.
Okay, but I haven't
Oh,
seen
okay.
season 5, and the pink-haired
No,
girl with the
yeah.
little bow tie is how she appears in the Time Travel arc.
She's also a video game character. They just did a cameo over character design. That's not in the books.
Okay,
Well,
sure.
we can.
That's not her. Okay.
We here's so we can split the difference. This will be the Spirit Virgin. This will be Rain, and this will be the season 5 character.
Okay.
So, Rain. Where do you put Rain?
I give her like an A.
Eminem.
I cannot give her more than a C. Just as Rain, C at best.
I'll settle for a B.
Yeah, I want to say B, so that puts her at B. And yeah, this is a video game character.
I'm pretty sure.
All right. No.
Or it could be
Video game.
that could be the girl with the eye patch. Isn't that could be young Kurumi, or it could be like one of the girls in the Kurumi special.
Young Kurumi
think
has black hair.
No, I'm pretty sure that is the girl from the special from the Data Bullet.
Data Bullet, yeah. So if it
video
is a
game
Data Bullet
Data Bullet.
character,
Wait, this is Data Bullet.
if it's a Data Bullet character, yeah. Well, that's what I was thinking. That if this is a Data Bullet character, then we have to put her at Kurumi tier, right?
Yeah.
Just by that virtue alone.
I mean, that is true. Now, I know she's a video game character, but this will be for the Spirit Virgin. Where do we put her?
Okay, if we're treating her as a Spirit of Origin, F, terrible villain.
Sucks.
She's still
also the video game. She so the video game. What she does is she likes Shido. So what she does is she fucking brainwashes the entire planet into believing they were childhood friends. And that's psychotic. Would you agree?
Yeah, I'd still put her above.
Why would the entire planet need to believe it?
I don't hate the villains so much as these two over here, so I put her at D.
Yeah, I guess you're right. She does get a few points for like turning the show into Madoka Magica specifically for Kurumi. I guess you're right.
You can say F tier if you want, but I put her in D tier.
Nah, she'll get some points for being a knockoff little cat demon.
So I
I'm
said
keeping I'm keeping my special veto. I'm keeping my special veto
no.
powers
I'm just
for Miko
yeah,
to
but
to
now
to to downgrade her even lower than I would put her.
no no. I just need to know. So I said D tier. What about you, Alex?
I'll go D.
D. Eminem.
Yeah, D is fine.
Okay. I'll put her here. Um,
Video game.
Shido, the
I
man
don't know who this is.
himself. C tier.
I have to give. No, wait. Listen, we have to talk about this. We have to talk about this. Cannot we just? We cannot just be like just D tier. I'm saying D tier. That I don't want to give him more than C because he is just so all over the place. He doesn't have much of a personality, uh, and he doesn't really gain much of a personality. Even though on paper 5 seasons are dedicated to him, he just does not develop like almost at all.
No, the problem is not that he doesn't change. Problem is he changes out of wimp or whatever the plot needs him to be at that moment.
Yeah, and I will have disagreed a bit with season 4 until like up to season 4, but after season 5, I agree of what I've seen of season 5. I still would put him at C because he's the main character and he's that important, but you can put him D. What about you, Alex?
I'll put him at C.
So low C then. You can use your Vita power, Eminem, if you want.
No, I'm keeping that for Miku.
I'm trying to make you use it up. Toka.
D.
I prefer her over Shido, so I would say C. What about you, Eminem?
Are you putting those characters like with
In order-
eye towards using no in order to make me use my veto power? That's not gonna happen.
No, I'm not. No, I'm genuine.
I would say,
I'm genuine with my answer. Like,
if I am to be honest, I would say that Toka is an A tier. I think she's in the tier of Natsumi because she's one of the characters that develops the most.
I don't.
I just don't really like her archetype. I don't like the dumb person archetype.
Yeah, I don't like the born sexy user archetype. That still puts her at B tier because you said B tier. Eminem said A tier, and I said C tier. Now I'm generally not using my votes to try to make you use your veto power, but
Like if
It-
I
it's
had to date
funnier.
someone from the show after kicking out the
The
puppet
children.
girl, it would then be after kicking out them, it would then be kicking out her because she's dumb as a sack of rocks, and I would shoot myself.
No, I do agree that she had a lot of development, Eminem, but I will say that that's only as far as season 1, honestly, and maybe a bit of season 2, but she's not really that much developed. But it's not my tier list, so well, this is our tier list, so B tier. I hope that's
I can go with B. I'm fine. I don't need to bump her up to A.
Data bullet.
What?
Is that
She's
Data
the main
Bullet?
villain
Yeah,
of
that,
Data
yeah,
Bullet.
that is a Data Bullet. That's the main villain of Data Bullet. Yeah,
Wait, but is she?
she has a lot of she has a lot of sexual tension with Kurumi.
She's not Kurumi, so
Neither is
I
the
mean, she
other
is
girl
not
you put in
Kurumi, but she
Korean
is in Data
tier.
Bullet.
wait, she's not.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, she's the Data Bullet character. Oh, come on! Can we not
Oh.
put her? Okay, if you say so.
Okay,
Well, I guess
we-
Kurumi
we-
has to have
we
a tier of
can,
her own. Okay.
We can put one below S tier that says Data Bullet. I don't.
Nah. This is getting too complicated.
Yeah,
It's
never
fine.
mind.
It's fine. We're
This
just
is-
gonna keep them as yeah.
Just put her in video game because we have not seen Data Bullet.
Yeah, or at least we haven't seen enough of it.
Yeah.
We started
Eva
it, but
higher
we
than her
never
sister.
finished.
Like this.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
I think this is absolutely perfect. Yuzuru
Sure.
just one higher than her sister.
Oh, I disagree. I think she's. I. Well, I
don't
I
like
think
Yurei?
she's on the same. I think she's on the same tier, like I do like the meme of HK47, but she's just like Origami Light, which I understand, but I'm gonna say C tier. What about you, Eminem?
Are you, Alex? What is happening? Why are you making
I
those
got
those
shot yesterday,
moans?
now my arm
Is it
hurts.
because of what's
Wait,
happening?
did you? Oh, you got a like a vaccine.
Please,
Yeah, I got 2 vaccines yesterday.
Oh, okay. Because when you say
please cut the part. Yeah. Please cut the part after when he says with a vaccine or whatever, and just keep it. I got shot yesterday.
yeah, okay. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, I said C. Like, I honestly would put her here below Kaguya because I just find Kaguya is at least a different character, not just origami, diet origami. But where do you guys put her? Eminem?
My internet is shitting itself again.
Oh, okay. Alex, where do you put her? And then we can go on a break until Eminem fixes his internet.
I would put her one above her
It's just not
sister.
gonna happen. There's no fixing this. It's not like I can do anything.
Well, it's not. We're not blaming you. uh,
I know. I'm just saying that we don't need to go on a break because that's not gonna change anything.
oh, okay. Where do you put Yusuru?
One above her sister.
I have to agree, but I'm fine with them being on the same tier.
No. Like, do you put her above Trash Girl or not?
Oh no, Trash Girl's better.
Okay, then that should be good.
Yeah.
Season 5, so just put her in video game.
Well, I mean, yeah, Eminem hasn't seen it, so he cannot vote. No, this is Natsumi we already ranked her Natsumi, but I'm gonna use my veto power to put her in as.
I love that. I really like that. Just for the meme of there being two Natsumis on the list, but being in two different places.
Yeah. Ellen. Actually, I really like Ellen. I would put her in A personally.
Yeah, A sounds
I
good.
feel like I feel like she was much cooler when Westcott was cooler. You know.
That's true, but like the Westcott being a bad villain doesn't make her that much worse.
I think it does because it's kind of a Soundwave situation. You know, like if you know the old Transformers, like you know the lore and the characters, like you know that Soundwave is only as cool as Megatron is, because Soundwave is like the most zealously loyal lieutenant of Megatron, and like without Megatron being an actually compelling villain, Soundwave is just bad. But when Megatron is good, Soundwave is amazing. And it's the same situation here. When Westcott was good, Ellen was fantastic. When Westcott is
I would downgrade
bad,
her to.
she's also bad.
If season 5 was accounted, I would downgrade her to the C.
I think I would personally say that. Oh yeah, season 5 puts her at C, kind of. Well, I still like her. I will say she was the S tier.
The fuck happens in season 5?
It is not good. So far. I mean, maybe they can turn it around.
The most genuine romance in the show happens in season 5.
I would almost be genuinely curious if it wasn't for the fact that I hate Data Live with burning passion.
No, it's a Data Live arc. What do you think happens? Like an element that might have been revisited lots of times.
What if you say Dead Alive? That's the clue.
Data Live. The clue is that it's not that they turn into children so far.
Okay. Miko is.
No, I'm gonna have to cut that also. No, it's another time travel arc.
Oh my god, how many? You cannot do this. You cannot just keep going in time. This is not Doctor Who.
I mean, to be fair, it does have Kurumis, but like it really you like come on. Anyways,
The only way
mhm.
to use time travel effectively in a story and retain any amount of stakes is to use it extremely sparingly. And this author was just like, nah, I'm just gonna fix all the problems with time travel.
He already
They
did it.
comment on that in season 5.
He already did it twice. Yeah. Anyways, to me, Ellen was S tier before Westcott Prescott became a bad villain. Um, but I still put her an A. What about you guys?
Yeah, I'm fine with her current placement for this is season 4 and below.
Eminem.
Yeah, I'm okay. This is good. I think
Okay.
this place fits her.
Who is this?
That's the British girl who's like the replacement
Oh,
for Origami.
I would put her in Mana tier.
Oh yeah, right. Is she wait? Does she have puppy ears? What is this?
But don't worry about it.
No.
I think it's just her wizard spacesuit, wizard suit. Anyways,
Oh, okay.
uh,
It she looks like a dog girl.
she
That would
does.
immediately give her a little bit points. Not
Hmm.
enough. It wouldn't give her enough points to bump her up a spot, but it would give her a few
Yeah,
points.
I would put her below Mana because she's not a real character. Um,
Yeah, even Mana is more of a character than her, which should tell you a lot.
yeah, not by that much. What about you, Alex?
I agree so far.
Okay. I'm not liking this because we're agreeing too much. Like we should disagree more. Uh,
That's fine. That's fine. We're gonna break into disagreements. And we're gonna each be
yeah.
doing our separate lists. This is
I'm
fine.
gonna put Westcott. This is controversial because Westcott Prescott, I will have put him probably A or S beforehand, but now I'm just gonna put her C because now I will understand put him lower because of the disappointment of having such a good character become so bad. But I just think like in a vacuum he became just as bad. Even like he didn't become super bad. He just became as bad as Shido.
Yeah, I'm okay with C. He's not season 5 levels yet.
Eminem.
I cannot justify more than enough, but also don't want to use my veto power. So
You don't have to use your
D.
beta powers. You just have to be honest. So if you
I
say F,
So
honestly,
high D.
from me, okay, Heidi, you can put him at the top of D. Yeah, I guess that's
okay.
fair.
Yeah, and I said C. You said F. Alex said D. So yeah, that works. Um, this
Dark
Uh,
Toka!
yeah, uh I would
A.
say A. Yeah,
Not enough screen time to be S.
yeah.
mm, I'm gonna actually disagree. I'm just gonna put her. I don't know if I wouldn't put her at the high B because I don't know that she's much better than Toka. Like,
Okay. We both said A. Uh,
The medium would be the
okay,
highest B.
it's fine.
so yeah, so low A, high B. Yeah, this works because we both said A. Uh, uh, and
Mhm.
female Shido. I actually like the use this play. This I would say yeah, I would put her in B here, but where would you put cross dressing Shido? I guess.
Right next to normal Shido.
Here's
So
the thing: if it was consensual, above Kurumi tier.
it's.
It's non-consensual, F tier.
I mean, it's kinda.
Yeah,
It's
I would
kinda.
agree with Eminem.
It's kinda consensual. But I mean,
It's not. It's
If
not.
your options
It's
are cross dress or the
so
planet explodes, it's not consensual.
okay.
on my websites that I sometimes peruse to engage in my urges. That is dubbed as dubious consent, which means it's not consent.
Okay. I'm going. I said B. You said Alex. You said C. You said
And now I'm
F.
changing mine to F. I'm changing mine to F.
Oh come. Really? Okay.
Are you gonna use your veto power to raise her? What?
No, but I, I just it's gonna look bad where we put the crosses in Shiro below the real Shiro. That's my only concern, but I guess it's fine. Um, I guess when we do the hot tier list, I can put them up more. Um, anyways, so wait, you said F, I said C. This was mean D tier. Uh, next to Westcott or
I have a controversial fucking take for the next character.
uh. I just said the next character.
We're down to one
Okay,
character.
where should I put Crosses and Cheeto? Like below Mana, below Westcott, or
Just I guess if you want something as high as B and we both want something as low as F, I guess like in the middle of D.
here?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay.
I guess.
B.
Yeah. Miku.
F, and I'm using my veto power to push her below F. Fuck it.
No. I said down a spot from where we put her, so you can, like, F is totally fine. No,
I say B.
yeah, no,
I don't think.
B.
yeah.
She's the worst.
Oh, I know. I agree. She's the worst. But this is like how much character they have, and she has character.
Yeah.
Not a good person, but she certainly has character.
No.
She's some of the most character buddy one.
I will also put her at B.
Her character is
Um,
character is a sex pest.
Yeah, I know, but that's more than everyone else got.
2 B's and 1 F puts her at I think middle of C. And now you can use your veto power.
I would say no. I would say the lowest rank of C and then drops her to D.
Yeah, no, like you can use your veto power to put her to D totally. That is totally fine.
I am definitely doing that. Yes,
Yeah.
I would do that again, and I would do that again just
No.
to push her off the list.
All right. Now I wanted to argue to
Okay,
I wanted to argue to bring Miku higher
just
because I think she really does, like Alex said, she develops a lot. She actually changes.
Well, no, that's not my argument. Don't put words in my mouth.
What is your argument?
she
I-
develops nothing.
Yeah, no. But if my part of it is she has some of the most personality.
She doesn't
Even
develop.
if that person. Yeah.
At some point, the plot just moves on, pretending like she developed when she.
I would still
If anything,
argue.
in season 5, she gets negative character development.
No, I mean, I just think, if we don't let Eminem poison our minds, she's still, like, she was always very sexual and she just had a bad experience. She did do a lot of bad stuff, don't get me wrong. And, if this was a real life person, of course she would be F tier human, but it's a story, so it's easier to forgive certain aspects.
See,
This is my deal with S
that's the
tier.
problem. But that's the thing. Like when we talked about Wes Prescott, we didn't like talk about like how good he is as a real life person. That's not really my extent of argument against Miku. Like yes, she's a bad person, but if she was at least a fun villain, then she would be much higher on this list. I would be completely cool with her if she was a character like Joffrey from Game of Thrones, who is like the littlest dipshit imaginable and everybody hates, but like he's fun on screen because he is such a sneveling little shitheel. It's fun because like we know that he's a good villain because everybody hates him. Like that's not the hatred I feel for Miku. I just don't want to see her because she is not a good character in any way, shape, or form. She has no point in the plot. She only makes it worse.
I have to disagree.
Anyway.
I have to disagree with.
We're not doing this argument again. We've done this argument enough times. We're moving on to our individual tier lists.
That's
Fine.
That's fine.
Fine. Okay.
We don't have to talk about Miku. I just wanna like Joffrey. I don't think is that good of a character. Like, he's more of a plot device. Like, well, like I Anyway,
He's a fun villain.
nah, I just think he's like Cersei is the villain. Like he's more of
Anyway,
like
okay, but
uh, no, this red tier list.
okay, so we're done. Okay, so we're done with our tiers. Let's
Yeah,
go back a little bit and let's watch it again. Let's just enjoy our work and let's pat ourselves on the back, everybody. Good job, because this time we did a tier list. I've actually had something to say about these characters. We have proven our Data Life cred. We know what we saw, and we still don't like it. It's a bad show. But we
yeah,
now have proven conclusively with this tier list that we know what the fuck we're talking about.
yeah,
And I think if you compare, the most fascinating part about this, and what genuinely bugs me a little bit and kind of pains me, but if you genuinely compare this tier list to the Data Life subreddit tier lists that crop up every day, thousands of them I've seen. It's just like that's the only thing the redditors on that website want to do is just tier list the girls. But if you compare this tier list to those of the redditors, it would be shockingly close.
I think the thing that's most interesting is that he's taking it close to the tier list when we didn't know anything.
Hey, don't insult the Redditors too much. Most of our
And
views
now
come from
that we
Reddit.
know, and you're saying that now that we know our shit, the tier list still looks mostly the same.
Yeah,
Oh boy, that's very uncharitable to the show. Yeah, and also, yeah,
yeah,
I mean, yeah, but I've seen those tier lists crop up again and again, and it's like Kurumi is usually at the top. Toka and Origami are usually very high on the tier list. I think Mana is usually rated higher because I think that these people actually did play the games or at least know more about the games. But other than that, like this is pretty accurate.
yeah.
Mukuru is higher. Mukuru is
Oh,
usually way
he's
higher.
yeah. I don't understand those people. Like, I guess I like her fashion. Like her
Big
fashion is
titties,
pretty good,
Titania.
but
Big titties.
I just I that
It's not.
that like here like this is something that's true forever. It's like personality is the biggest deal. That and boobs.
Okay.
Anyway,
Yep, definitely boobs. Your
no,
tier list, Titania, what are you going to be rating them in hotness?
yeah, hotness. So immediately I'm going to put
Okay.
in Titania tier. And this is gonna be left blank. I was gonna put triple S, double S,
Yeah,
and S
just
tier,
yours.
and just put this tier to rate them, but that would be boring. So I'm just gonna put in here power gap, and then this can be A, B, C. I don't think there's any D tier hotness character in Data Life. There's just a lot of children.
Yeah.